there everybody and welcome back to the FM24 Youth Academy Challenge with CD Toledo. And although our start of season form obviously has ended, we are no longer unbeaten in the league. It is youth intake day and we're still having a decent season. Let's go and have a look. Yes, hello fellow managers and welcome back to FM24 with the Youth Academy Challenge with CD Toledo, where after 31 games of the season we sit 5th in the league. And yeah, 53 points. We have now lost 8 games, which is quite a substantial number, more than nothing. Atletico Madrid have only lost 1 all season. It's very irritating. And it was to Valencia, who also beat us earlier on in the season as well. I mean, Arthur and Atletico Bilbao both had unbelievable good starts to the season. We've both dropped off. Athletic Bilbao actually could win a game and then be 4 points closer to us, but we're still doing all right. We're still doing this. Granada are the surprise package this season. Last season it was Celta Vigo, who find themselves in 14th this season. Granada up in 4th, having lost the same amount of games but won 2 more as us, where we have drawn 2 more than them. 4 points ahead of us. Real Madrid are 7 points ahead of us. Barcelona are 13 points ahead of us, and Athletic Madrid are just bombing away with it. They are 19 points ahead of us. So yeah, they're doing very, very, very well. But you can see we had this really good run where we were second for ages, and then some poor results. We drew 1-1 with Burgos. We lost 4-1 to Barcelona. We lost 2-1 to Real Madrid. And we lost 1-0 to Real Sociedad. And then we sort of turned it around 2-2 with Valencia. Then we lost to Real Betis, who are having a great season. They've got to further than us in the Champions League. We then beat Sevilla 3-1. And we beat Real Club Celta Vigo 2-0. We then beat Zaragoza. No, we lost Zaragoza 2-1. Lost to Real Valladolid, which was very disappointing. But beat Villarreal. Beat Getafe. Drew with Espanyol, and have just drawn with Athletic Bilbao as well, 2-2. I don't know why I've shown you it in this form. It would be much easier just to go to the schedule like this. But yeah, this run here was the disaster. Quite horrific January as well, losing to Barcelona, then beating Monaco in the Champions League, losing to Madrid, drawing with Barcelona in the Champions League, and losing to Real Sociedad, drawing with Valencia, losing to Real Betis is pretty disgusting, to be honest. No, they've had a good season. We did beat Augsburg in the Champions League knockout first stage, and then drew Man City after that, where we lost 4-1 and 3-2. Lost 4-1 at home and lost 3-2 away. So we gave it a chance, but ultimately came up short. But the loss to Real Zaragoza and Real Valladolid has basically derailed our season. We got it back going with Villarreal wins, Getafe, and then back-to-back draws of Espanyol, who were 18th, which was really disappointing, and Athletic Bilbao, which isn't a terrible result. But our run-in sees us play Atletico Madrid, Levante, Granada, Mallorca, Girona, Burgos, and Barcelona. So a bit of a mix. We'll probably lose to Atletico Madrid. We should beat Levante, draw with Granada, beat Mallorca, beat Girona, beat Burgos, and lose to Barcelona. Should see us guarantee, I think, with that run-in and those results, I'd like to say we're going to guarantee 4th or 5th, which gets us back into the Champions League again. We'll have to wait and see. But in terms of what we're talking about in the sort of the end of last season, we are now 8th for total possession. So we have improved and are doing better. Again, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, all up there, doing really, really well. We've won the most headers in the league, 4 more than Real Madrid, which I find quite interesting, which is only 45% of their headers we go for, which is actually rubbish. So we're actually crossing the ball and having long balls against us and stuff quite a lot, because we're winning. We've won the most headers, but we've also attempted probably one of the most and have a crap percentage. Well, there you go. We've attempted 796. We've won 796. Sorry, we've won 796. So that would be 45% of something. Don't know. I could probably figure that out if I could be asked, but I can't be asked. Goals wise, we're 5th in the league, so that's not too bad. Goals per game, we're 5th in the league. Granada up there with 2.29 goals per game. They're having a fantastic season. But yeah, it's all a little bit, crap, innit? It's all a little bit crap. We're 9th for conceded. I mean, again, Atletico Madrid only conceding 20 in the season is just absolutely bonkers. Expected goals against, we are actually 9th with 43.62, which isn't that bad. I guess if we go back to the league table and go to La Liga EA Sports and we can have a look at the XG table, we should be 6th. So we're not really that far away from what we're doing. We're playing as well as we should be doing. Athletic Bilbao are the people that should jump above us, so we should basically swap places because of their XG. But I mean, Atletico Madrid should be first. They are first, which is good. Real Madrid should be second. They're third. Barcelona. Oh, hang on. Real Madrid. Yeah, Barcelona are currently second. Real Madrid third. So Real Madrid should be second, but they're not. We should be fifth, but we're sixth. And then there's a few changes down the bottom as well, but we don't really care about them. But it is youth intake day, so are we going to get any very, very good youngsters that come through and help us out? We'll have to find out, because we've got that one bit of news in the corner waiting to be read. 18 goals this season for Moreno and Tufe, both of them doing a very good job in the sort of attacking midfield left and striker roles. 12 up there for Pozzo as well this season. In terms of assists, we have 9 for Aaron Wall, 7 for Kike Andreas, and 7 for Tufe as well. So a few people playing very well this season, which is good to see. We've also have now confirmed our staff changes. So our head of youth development is Mr. Jesse Lingard, is in with his resolute personality and not bad reputation, and is good attributes as well. So hopefully he can have an intake. He won't probably have any input into the next couple of youth intakes, so we'll give him a few years and see how he gets on. And the other big bit of news is if we go to the B team and go to the coaching team and the staff, their new assistant manager, or is it the under-19s? Maybe it's the under-19s. Yes, the under-19s assistant manager is Constantino. He's back. Our goal-scoring legend who was with us for ages, his whole career, and ended it with us in La Liga and then dropped down to the B team. Yeah, he's back. He's back as the under-19s assistant manager. They don't really need a good assistant manager. They need a good manager. But yeah, there he is. He's in. And it was just nice, wasn't it? Nice to get him along. Let's get him on a coaching course if we can. That would be nice as well. But here we go. It's youth intake day. And here we go. And for the first time ever, no elite talents coming through. Wow. Okay, we've got every reason to be excited about Stefan Martin. He's potentially one of the most gifted players to come through the youth ranks at the Toledo in recent years. The youth company has been trial contracts, blah, blah, blah. But it's a below average intake. No strikers, no holding midfielders, no right midfielders. Wow, okay, this is, dare we say it, crap. This is pretty... I mean, our squad is very good now. So we've got one decent talent. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 good talents and 2 top talents. And that is it. With one Frenchman, and then I think all the rest are Spanish. Yes, they are. So Stefan Martin we'll keep an eye on. We'll look at him last. But very quickly then... through, and you'd say that we're probably not going to dwell on for too long. Diego Manzano, right winger, not too bad. A bit of pace, acceleration, both 12, agility 12, fitness 15, bravery 15, determination 13, flair 13, first touch 11, technique 11. Wow, okay. Yeah, this isn't looking great. He's very brave, lots of room to grow, a fair amount of pace, versatile. However, lack of team ethic. Unambitious, yeah, not a good personality, unambitious, I don't like it. Lack the game intelligence and isn't at the right level. Diego Manzano, that's a very poor start to our youth intake. And I think this is the first time in 16 seasons that we've not had a golden generation. Maybe it shows we're developing pretty well as a club, to be honest, in terms of our first team squad and comparing it to that. But Adrian Ballesteros, midfield centre, 1-star current ability, 2.5-star potential. Adrian Ballesteros is... not very good. And unambitious, again, another unambitious player, 2 from 2. Passing 13, technique 11, vision 11, work rate 13, teamwork 13, off the ball 12, decisions 12, anticipation 8, aggression 14, composure 8, first touch 9. He's not actually dreadful. Stamina 10, natural fitness 13, and acceleration 6. Okay, works really hard for the team, lots of room to grow, committed player, versatile, can't head the ball, unambitious, and needs to do a better job when it comes to marking, and inconsistent as well. Brilliant. Oh man, this is. We knew it was going to come. We knew this day was going to come. David Pineda, right back, 1 star current ability, 2.5 star potential, and 3 from 3, unambitious. Stamina 11, balance 12, acceleration 7, pace 10, aggression 14, concentration 11, decisions 11, teamwork 16, work rate 12, tackling 15, passing 11, first touch 9, and crossing 10. Not dreadful. Not dreadful. Works well within a team, lots of room to grow, a committed player, but unambitious, low determination, not at the right level, inconsistent, one-footed, not very versatile, and lacks strength and fitness. Means he needs to get down the gym. This is dreadful. Miguel Zafara, right back or left back, 0.5 star current, 3 star potential. Stamina 13, jumping reach 13, balance 11, aggression 17, decisions 12, determination 12, teamwork 11, work rate 16, marking 10, crossing 8, dribbling 5. He's 6'3". He's probably more of a centre back, to be honest. But again, just not looking great. He's a balanced personality, so he's not unambitious. But he works very hard for the team. Natural in a couple of positions, plenty of room to grow, balanced and normal personality, fairly consistent, and a committed player who gives his all for the cause. But his lack of composure hinders any skill element to his game. He's not at the right level, lacks strength and fitness, and has a competitive streak as well. This is woeful, isn't it? This is woeful. Another right back, left back, Fernando Boza, 0.5 star currently, 2.5 star potential. Fernando Boza is a resolute 15-year-old. At least he's got a really good personality, this guy. Crossing 11, marking 11, tackling 13, decisions 12, determination 15, aggression 16, teamwork 16, work rate 11, agility 6, acceleration 5, pace 8, fitness 14. Oh, it was looking so good when I was going through his technical and mental stuff, and then the physicals just completely let him down. He has got a resolute character, which is good, works well within a team, versatile, lots of room to grow, and a committed player who gives all of his course, but incredibly inconsistent, can't head the ball, and has a, distinct lack of pace, being a fairly slow player. This is awful, and what makes this worse is this is the year we actually needed to bolster our youth intake, our youth club, our youth squad, the under-19s, because it's been pretty bad. Another fullback, unbelievable. Left back Mohamed Gusez, he is a driven, which isn't too bad. Crossing 8, marking 13, passing 10, tackling 10, technique 12, work rate 9, teamwork 7, positioning 9, decisions 12, determination 18, love that, bravery 19, and anticipation 12. Stamina 11, pace 8, jumping reach 12, agility 10, acceleration 7. Why are we creating so slow players? Driven in pursuit of his goals, very brave, lots of room to grow, committed player, but very inconsistent, really lacks strength, not versatile, and is slow. Wow, there is a theme running here, isn't there? There is a theme running here. So that was Mohamed Gusens. Marcos Avila, finally, someone that isn't a fullback. 0.5 star current ability 3 or 2.5 star potential, and unambitious, another one. First touch 13, technique 13, passing 7, decisions 13, aggression 12, vision 11. Really rubbish physicals, not even worth touching on. Tries to play his way out of trouble as a midfield centre. Lots of room to grow, good positioning and decisions. His technical approach is really good. He's versatile, but he lacks lots of strength. He is unambitious. Needs to do a much better job when marking. Very bad competitive streak, and he is inconsistent as well. Depressing, isn't it? It's depressing. When you're doing a youth academy save and you get this sort of youth intake, this is depressing. Centre-back, Antonio Jesus Leon is a fairly professional centre-back, which is decent. Physicals are useless, not worth talking about again. Aggression 16, bravery 18, decisions 12, determination 12, leadership 11, teamwork 16, work rate 11, positioning 5 is dreadful, heading 5 is dreadful, marking 8, tackling 9. It's just bad. It's just bad. He's brave. Brave, and his work rate is good. He's got lots of room to grow. He's got a fairly professional personality. He's versatile. However, he can't pass. He's pretty inconsistent, and he lacks strength. Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. Okay, attacking midfielder Juan Jose Piero, 1 star current ability, 3 star potential. Juan Jose Piero is an unambitious, obviously. First touch 16. Was this the parting gift? And Andrew Burgess knew he was going to be fired. And this is his parting gift to give us a one last crap intake. Our first ever, sorry, not one last, our first ever crap intake. Passing, technique, really good. Vision, teamwork, leadership, flair, determination, decisions, all pretty good as well. Agility's poor, balance is okay, fitness is really good, but it's not amazing. His first touch is key to him being a technical player. Lots of room to grow. Balance ability on the ball makes him skillful, and he is versatile. However, bad personality, lacks strength, not at the right level, very one-footed, and has technical limitations. So his first touch is key to being a technical player, but then he also has technical limitations which must be overcome if he is to progress. Brilliant. He's got an amazing first touch. He's like a lot of amateur footballers. An amazing first touch. Can't do anything else. Centre back, Javier Martinez. 1/2 star current, 2.5 star potential. Balanced personality. Heading 5, tackling 13, marking 9, aggression 12, decisions 11, teamwork 14, positioning 6, jumping reach 12, fitness 12, 2-footed, which is decent. Lots of room to grow. Balanced personality. A committed player. Works well in a team. Versatile. Really inconsistent. Slow. Can't pass, competitive streak, not at the right level. This is woeful. Juanjo Toledo. I mean, he's got the club's name in his surname, so he better be good. 1.5 star current ability, 2.5 star potential, attacking midfield right. Okay, at least he's got some physical attributes. He's a fairly sporting, promising winger. Acceleration, balance, fitness, and stamina all above 13 is good. Oh, natural fitness is 11, sorry. But pace 10, acceleration 13, flair 13, determination 12, crossing and dribbling at 11, first touch 14, passing 13, technique 14. I mean, there's a basis there. He's probably the best one we've had so far. Very consistent performer, lots of room to grow, good sporting personality. Balance and his ability makes him skillful. His technical approach is really good, and he's versatile. But he needs to get down the gym. He's not at the right level, and he lacks game intelligence. But he has got a mohawk, though, so Supreme Dave will be happy. Yep, Supreme Dave will be happy. That was Toledo, wasn't it? Yeah. Carlos Moran, midfield left, 1/2 star current ability, 2.5 star potential. Pace 14, acceleration 11, agility 15, balance 13, fitness 16. Good, decent physicals to start. Bravery 12, determination 16. Everything else is crap in mentals other than aggression, which is 10. Technically, crossing 8, dribbling 9, first touch 8, passing 8, and technique 11. He's resolute, which is good. He's got a resolute personality. He's naturally fit, which is rarity for this batch. Lots of pace. However, his finishing and his long shots is crap. He needs to do a better job when he's marking. He's inconsistent and he's not versatile. So it's really poor. Juan Antonio Harrow, 1/2 star current ability, 3 star potential. Attacking midfield left, but can play left back and striker. Physicals are crap other than natural fitness, which is 12, and pace 10. Mentally, aggression 18, bravery 15, flair 16, off the ball 10, teamwork 10, work rate 12, dribbling 13, crossing 10, technique 10, but passing 5, first touch 7. He's unambitious as well. The ability to do the unexpected is what makes it give him his ability to go past the man. He's consistent. He's a committed player. He's versatile, but he needs to get down the gym. Terrible or bad personality. Doesn't have game intelligence, really one-footed, and has a competitive streak. It's just depressing, isn't it? If you think of how we could have done with one of these in the middle of all of our good ones to sort of recalibrate and remember how well we've had it. But a casual young goalkeeper, I mean, is there much point? Casual is one of the worst personalities you can have. Ability to stop is good, lots of room to grow, terrible personality, and is inconsistent. Just what you want from a goalkeeper. A terrible personality and inconsistent. He's got pretty good handling, kicking, reflexes, and aerial reach as well. Concentration, decision. He would probably be a decent keeper if we could change that personality, to be honest. Right. We're flying through this because they are all dreadful. Top talent into Ferran. Attacking midfield left. 1/2 star current ability. 3.5 star potential. Ferran is a balanced young winger. Pace 9, acceleration 13, agility 12, balance 6, jumping reach 3, natural fitness 15, stamina 6, strength 1. Unbelievable. Flair 14, determination 10, work rate 7, off the ball 8, technique 13, passing 10, first touch 13, finishing 13, dribbling 4. This is diabolical, this intake. Can improve a lot in the future, balance the normal personality, a fair amount of pace, ability to do the unexpected and versatile, but needs to get down the gym, lacks game intelligence, inconsistent and has a competitive streak. Right, let's just get Stefan Martin out of the way. Attacking midfield centre, 1-star current ability, 4.5-star potential. Stefan Martin, even he doesn't look very good. He's unambitious, which tops the lot, doesn't it? That our best player is unambitious in this group. Physicals, he has nothing above a 9 other than stamina, which is 10. Mentally, anticipation 11, decisions 13, flair 14. Teamwork 11, vision 12, work rate 14, off the ball 8, composure 8, dribbling 8, first touch 10, passing 12, technique 14. Very consistent, which will help. He is a committed player, got a good technical approach to the game and versatile, but unambitious, can't head the ball, isn't good enough at the moment, needs to get down the gym and has a competitive streak. That is one of the worst youth intakes ever. That is dreadful. That is absolutely dreadful. We now have, for the next intake at least, we're going to have our youth facilities upgraded, which is good. But, yeah, that was woeful. That was awful. At least our stadium has been increased to 23,100. So that's the good point we can take from today's episode. But that was pretty damn rubbish, that was. That was depressing. That shouldn't have even been an episode with how bad that intake is. But I don't look at them before we get into it. So there's no arguments to be had. We show it as it arrives. And that was dreadful. Who was your favourite? Let me know down below. If there's anything I've missed around that, please do comment as well. Because, I do miss things. And maybe there is a rough diamond in there that we can work on. But that looked pretty rubbish. But thank you so much for watching. We'll be back to go through the end of the season and see where we finish. Hopefully in those Champions League spaces. Catch you in a bit. Cheers.